Good morning, besties. Our first restock of the day will start off with my toothpaste. I got inspiration to do a recharge restock video today because I coincidentally ran out of so many things at the same time. And at the time when I filmed this, it was also the start of the month. So I felt like everything fit so well into a monthly recharge theme, and thus this video came to be. This cap in our drainer keeps flipping closed like this. Especially when we're using a lot of water and the water pressure sort of flips close this cap. And that turns out to be really annoying. So I went online and bought these drain stoppers. And all you have to do is to just put them here and it'll keep the cap in place. And that has made my life so much more convenient. And I think another great thing about this is that especially if you're wearing rings, even if it accidentally falls here, you have something that will hold it so it wouldn't just go through the drain. So, my feed kept recommending me crumble cookies. I don't know if any of you guys ever heard of these type of cookies before, but they look like this. And unlike a lot of the cookies that we have here, crumble cookies are more on the chewier and softer side. And I've been watching a lot of videos of people doing taste tests and it got me craving cookies a lot. And after a little bit of research, I found a store that made cookies that look really much like the ones at Crumble. So, out of curiosity, I ordered 4. I have 2 here, and I have 2 in the freezer because I don't think we'll be able to eat 4 in one sitting. She said that the frosting will come individually and that you have to do your frosting yourself. So this one is a vanilla frosting, I think, for this one. I think it's actually kind of fun that you have this small DIY session. It makes you feel so much more involved in the cookie eating process. I don't know. Okay, I have the cookies here. So, this one is said to be a chestnut chocolate cookie, and this one is supposed to be a caramel fry pan cookie. I don't know how to translate it. I want to try and replicate what the cookie looks like in the picture, so I'm going to have it open right here. I'm not very sure which one is supposed to be the chestnut chocolate flavor. They look very similar. I think it should be this one because it has sprinkles here. Can you guys see? And in the picture it also has sprinkles. Oh, yeah. This is the chestnut flavor. You can smell it already.
Feels the same. Fresh breeze through the window, birds begin to sing. Every little heartbeat welcomes everything. 오늘도 웃어 smile again today. 작은 꿈을 안고 holding little dreams with the morning sky above. I can feel your gentle love. 안녕 좋은 아침.
This is cheese.
Bright like stars that never dim. 손을 잡아 walk with me through the sunshine, wild and free. Every sunrise starts anew. Every dream is shining too. Morning bloom, my heart will sing. Hope is carried on the wind. Coffee on the table, laughter in the air. Every little moment is a gift to share. Blue sky full of colors, flowers start to sway. Love is growing brighter with the break of day. Settle
More of my restock supplies arrived right around when I was done eating the cookies. I really love the process of restocking, especially when you're done and you look at your cabinet full of supplies. It's just so satisfying, and it makes me feel so safe inside.
Up our brand new days.
I'm not very happy with my makeup look today. There's a mirror behind you guys. That's why my eyes keep like shifting towards this direction. I tried out this new foundation today. This was gifted to me by a friend, and she wasn't sure what shade I usually use, so I guess she just picked the palest one. But I don't know if it shows on camera. There's like color difference between my face and my neck right now. It's really obvious if you look at it with like the naked eye, but I'm not sure if the camera will like balance out the colors to make it look less obvious. But in the mirror that I'm looking at right now, I can see that there's a shade difference. I'm happy with everything else about this makeup look, but it's just like the base that's bothering me a little bit. It was really obvious when I first put it on, but I think now that a while has passed, I think it must have oxidized a little, and now that the difference isn't that blatant anymore. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this looks a bit on me? But yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments. I also have a bunch of packages that have also just arrived today. And so I wanted to unpack with you guys. Oh, this is so heavy. And there's a really long one as well, but I couldn't fit this into that pile. And with that being said, let's start off with this one. This should be a shoehorn that I bought. And I did a little bit of research when I was buying this shoehorn. Because, and I'm pretty sure you guys can see it already because this plastic is see-through. A cat paw on it. And the reason that I bought one like this is because I wanted it to match my cutter. Because usually I put my cutter near our front door, which is like right over there. And you know, your shoehorns are also usually where your front door is at. So I thought it would be cute having them sort of match. This is our second one. This is so cute. I can't even. Look at this. This is adorable. Oh my god, I can't even. This is a keychain that I just bought. Of this little bear like running. The keychain itself is in the shape of a heart, which I was not expecting. I bought this because I thought the little bear at the bottom looked cute and I didn't even realize that. This part was shaped like a heart. That's so cute. Look at that. That's so cute. I am a huge fan of this IP. I have elements of this IP throughout my entire house. I don't know if you guys can see, but like over there, there's a tissue box with a cover of this bear on it. And I don't know, I just love how he's like running. When you hang him on your bag, and he's like dangling from it. It's like as if he's running around. Oh my god, that is so cute. I think it's safe to say that this is my best purchase for today. Next, we have this, which, if I'm not mistaken, are my disinfectant sprays. My disinfectant sprays. I usually use this when I'm going to the gym. And before I'm using like any equipment. I like to just spray a little on it. As well as like any packages that we buy that I might use. I usually spray them as well. I think they're super handy and super small too. This is super handy to have in your bag. I usually bring one as well if I'm going out. Because you never know when you might use this. And yeah, so this is the next thing. Next is this. This should be a new book. Because I finished all my previous books. This is my new book of the month. While we are on the topic of books, I've been sort of like thinking if I should do like A seasonal book recommendation. But I'm just not really sure if any of you guys would be interested. And I'm also hesitating over if I were to actually come out with like a book recommendation. Should that video also be fully in English? Should the books that I recommend be like fully English books? Or like books that are English but then translated into Chinese? And or like fully Chinese books, because I read those as well. But yeah, leave your thoughts on that in the comments as well. If I guess a lot of people also want to see it, then maybe like I could try coming out with a series. So yeah, this is my new book. Look at this package. Tell me you don't feel happy when you see a package like this. Like all the other packages, they're all like boxes and like wrappers. But then you see this one wrapper with a smiling little girl on it. Look at that. That's so cute. That's cute. I don't care what other people say, but I find this cute. And I don't know, it just makes me so happy seeing this. And inside are things that make me even happier. 2 more sticker books. I don't know what to say, really. Update. I finished all my previous ones. So I have a valid reason to order more. And honestly, I don't think I need to say more about these. They're just super fun. And I haven't gotten enough of them. For anyone who's been watching me for a while, knows now that I am very much obsessed with these. And finally, we have these 2, which are, drum roll please, bunch of vitamin supplements that I bought. There's more actually. There's like 6 of them in total. But I can't fit them in my hand, so I'm just gonna show these. I can just go through them, honestly. This is Omega-3. This is a women's vitamin. So it's basically like a combination of many vitamins that are good for women. This one's for men, for my boyfriend. This one is this one's also, I bought 2 women's. Apparently. I didn't know that. This one is an iron one. And we have a magnesium one. These are all in the form of gummies. Because I personally have a hard time pulling through with eating vitamins. So I figured, why not treat myself like a child? So I bought these gummy versions, with the hope of giving myself more motivation to consistently eat these. The package also had these inside them. And if you hold them, you'll know that inside is a liquid. And I was like so confused as to what these were. 'Cause I was just like, why are they giving me this like fluid with their logo on it as well? And I thought at first that this was like a new vitamin fluid that they were testing out. And they were just sending to customers to sort of get feedback on. Until I read the bottom here, which made me find out that this was actually an ice pack. In my defense though, usually ice packs are blue and not yellow, with a logo on them. So, it wasn't that far of a stretch for me to think that these were like some like vitamin fluids or whatever. Right. And I couldn't think of anything better to do than a deep cleanse of all my makeup tools as a way to end the day. I honestly wanted to do this quite a while ago, yet I kept putting it off. But making this video actually gave me motivation to force myself and get it over with. It was honestly so tiring. Because my sink is built in pretty low, it reaches like my waist. So when I was cleaning, I had to bend over the entire time and maintain that position. By the time I was done, my lower back felt so sore. But I still think it was worth it. I can already imagine how thankful my future self would be towards me today. And that will be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you all in my next vlog. Oh, correction. I didn't order an extra one. They gave me an extra one. Yeah, so this was not a mistake. I was so confused cause I remember very clearly that I only ordered 1 bottle. So, I guess now I have an extra bottle of vitamins.